Hello and welcome to Online NBC. My name is Miss Marcia Gallagher. I am going to be your instructor. You can call me Miss Marcia. This is part one of your onboarding little video series I'm doing for you, and I'm going to do it in more than one part because there's lots of information and you guys can go back and refer to it when you have a question. Okay, so I am going to do a little slideshow with you and you will learn something about me. I do love myself a slideshow. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to get started. Well, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so welcome to Online NBC. So let's first of all talk about some expectations. I want you to make sure that you communicate with me. I don't want you to wait until you're ready to just throw your books out the door and you're ready to quit before you let me know that you're having issues. I do want you to understand that when you start anything new, there are going to be times when things are overwhelming. I understand that. Communicate with me and we'll work through it one problem at a time. We have Zooms at 11 a.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We use the same login information every single time. I will make sure that you get that. And those are not required. I do want you to know, however, that I video those or I record those, much like I'm doing this, and I will upload a copy of class to that day's daily assignment. So for example, I did one today, today's day 28, and I uploaded today's Zoom class in day 28's daily assignment. And you'll learn more about those days on another video. So something to know about Zoom is it is class. And although we do have fun, professionalism is a must. Do not come to Zoom class laying in bed, smoking. There will be no foul language by you or anybody around you. I know that this is an online class and we do it at home mostly, but you need a quiet area to focus in class. If you cannot find a quiet area, then you must remain muted. We cannot hear the noise or any of the chaos going on behind you. And I would hope there wouldn't be. But just so you understand, this is class time and there could be a lot of students in class, but almost every student hears the Zoom class and we don't want that noise to distract. I need you to understand this point. This is class, so we need to treat it as such. I need for you to get the Remind app on your phone because that is how I do most of my communications. I want to point out that in Remind, I can send out a group message and it only goes to, well, it goes out to the whole group, but if you and I are messaging back and forth, only you and I can see those messages. So for example, if I send my student Jane a message on Remind and she sends it back, we can only see it. But if I send out the whole class a message, the whole class can see it. But if you respond to that message, only I can see that. So it's just one-on-one communication between me and you. But I can send out a mass text to the whole class, usually reminding about an assignment or reminding about a test or reminding about a Zoom call. Okay, let's talk about attendance. Do you understand attendance? So in order to be present or to be marked present on any given day, you have to submit a daily assignment or a lab assignment. Homework is not counted as being present in class. Attendance doesn't affect your grade on a day-to-day basis, but if you miss too much school or too many assignments, it's going to affect your grade because it's going to be hard for you to keep up. I do want to caution you about the 14-day out rule. This means that you haven't submitted a proper assignment for 14 days straight, and that includes weekends. You will do what's called 14-day out. You will be aware because I will email you, I will text you, I will call you. Usually after several days, I will send out a message to you and simply say, is everything okay? Do you need any assistance or anything like that? So it's not like you're going to say, oh, no, it's 14 days. I'm going to let you know ahead of time. But I would expect that you would make sure on your own that you are submitting assignments every day, every other day. What to be looking for in email. An email from Miss Jana Peterson. This email is crucial. It's a step-by-step instructions on how to make an Evolve account and redeem your ebooks. Please follow these steps exactly. So some important resources that you're going to have. It's going to be a week at a glance, and it's found in news and announcements, and you will find out where that's at. You're going to have a syllabus available to you. You're going to have PowerPoint slides available to you. So where are you going to have those things available? It's going to be on your myunitechta.edu page. This is the same page you use to do your orientation. It's also known as Genzabar or your e-learning page. So it can be referred to as your Unitech page, your Genzabar page, or your e-learning. Those are all kind of interchangeable. I am going to make a part 2 of this video that is going to be just on Genzabar, your Unitech page, or your e-learning page. But I have one more slide that I want to show you that a lot of students find helpful. It's on how to complete and upload, how to complete a file to upload an assignment. Now, I am not going to watch this with you, but this is on here for you to go back and to refer to it if you have a question. So I know that's a lot of information in one little slideshow, but this is just the first little bit. So this is part 1. Part 2 will be on your e-learning, Genzabar, or your MyUnitech page. Part 3 will be on your ebooks. So see you in part 2. Bye-bye, guys.